What is up, everyone? Welcome to another Dragonheir Silent Gods video. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Guys, I'm bringing you some freaking good news because I know a lot of you guys are very curious. Every single day since probably the middle of Season 1, I have been hearing the same question. When is going to be the Tiamat, the Dark Lady banner? We have the confirmation. We have the new event calendar. We're going to go over it. And we're going to talk a bit about the character, what do you need in order to prepare for it, how the banner will actually play out. But before we dive into that, guys, I just quickly want to give a massive shout out to all of you guys that used code Skratch to support the channel and claim free rewards. That event is finished today, so you won't be able to do it at the moment. I will keep you guys posted whenever we are going to have a new one starting or anything like that. Plus, we actually have a new type of event coming to the game, a new type of tournament. I'm still not 100% sure exactly what's going to be, but we are quickly going to discuss about the update that will actually be at the end of the day, if I'm not mistaken. So, to enhance your gaming experience, we will be performing a live update for Dragonheir Silent Gods on the 9th of October. Below are the highlights of this update. We wish you a wonderful adventure in Adentia. Blade Colosseum unlocks conditions and unlocks on the first Tuesday of every season. Okay, so when you start playing, this event will start kicking on at in the first week, Tuesdays, right? You might have to go to the next week depending on when your season resets. A new tournament begins every Tuesday. The final tournament starts on the last full calendar week before day 64 of the season. Event introduction. Each week, draft a team from a random selection of heroes and equipment. Battle your way through points, tournaments, Swiss round, and knockout stage to become the ultimate champion. Guest rules. During the knockout stage, you can wager guest tokens on the matches. A winning guess doubles your tokens, while a losing guess still returns half. This is actually similar with what we currently have in the game, but we're going to go over that in a second. So we're expecting to have this event starting on Tuesday, okay? It's not going to start today with the update. It will only be live on Tuesday. Settlement rules. Rewards are sent after each tournament based on your ranking in the knockout stage. At the end of the season, you'll receive additional rewards based on your overall ranking in total points and guest token profits. Event rewards, exclusive appearances, master scrolls, Heliolite dice, legendary soul fragments, and other amazing rewards await. So, basically, it's kind of like going to be split in kind of like two type of game modes into one, if I understood that correctly. You have this guess round, right? The decisive duel. I feel like it's going to be something very similar where you gotta guess, bet on teams. If you get it right, you're gonna get more currency back. If you're gonna be wrong, you're not gonna get as much stuff back. But at the same time, as you guys probably notice, it says that we're gonna have to just put in random characters, build them, and then kind of like I don't know, battle your way through it. It seems in a way or another similar with Ancestral Protection, right? You have a bunch of random characters in here. Of course, you can bring in your own characters if you want to. I'm still a bit unsure of exactly what it is. Is it going to be something similar with PvP, something similar with Ancestral Protection? Then you can bet on somebody else's team. A bit unclear, but I know a lot of you guys have been asking about it, at least in my Discord. So I'm just gonna share basically my take on it. At least that's what I think is going to happen. But very minimal information, as you guys can probably notice, because I really don't know much about it. Now, let's talk about serious business. Talking about summoning banners, the Perkunte banner is on at the moment, absolutely goated. And as you guys can probably notice, the next banner that will be a bit more important rather than the support ones, which starts tomorrow, is this one right here. How does this banner work? You're going to go and select two different elemental affinities. In my case, I am considering in doing fire and ice. And that's mainly because you're going to have El Sibri, you're going to have Chrysos, and you're going to have the other 4 prim characters from Ice and Fire. Of course, you're going to be able to select a character at 300, but it's not going to be Chrysos or El Sibri. Only the other 4 premium characters with exclusive artifacts. Beldele, Vitar, Ascatius, and of course, you're going to be able to get Flora. So in my opinion, they are 4 strong characters, and that is one of the main reasons why I'm pushing towards those elemental affinities. I could go for Necro to try and get some dupes of Lelwanis, but I would prefer to get dupes of Beldele if possible, or the main thing is I need the exclusive artifact for Ascatius. I do not have that at the moment, and I'm going to go for this banner, which will start in approximately 4 or 5 days. I'm going to pick Fire and Ice. At 300 summons, I'm going to be able to select from the 4 exclusive characters that are from those elemental affinity, and I'm going to skip this banner, okay? I'm not going to summon on this one. Then you will probably need to prepare based on whatever you might have available on your account in terms of resources, because this is the new event calendar, guys. So, day 22, currently we are on day, let me just quickly check because I am really unsure about that. So go to event, daily check-in. We are on day 21. So day 22 will be tomorrow. So, we have, of course, the hard training. These are happening pretty often. We have more PvP tournaments like Ace Challengers, which are for the realm-wide arena usually. Then the Piece of Treasury will end on day 29. We have the second Battle Pass starting tomorrow, and we have the Ardrat event starting tomorrow as well. Then, on day 37, we have this Universe Expedition, and you have limited time events, okay? So the Shattered Sorrow will end on day 33. You have the Bountiful Autumn event, which will end on day 26. And then you have the Decisive Duel, which is going on for quite a while. As you guys can probably notice, probably is going to happen every weekday throughout the season. Then, right here, if you are paying attention at day 36, which is in exactly 15 days from today. So 2 weeks from today, we're going to have the Bloodline Aria, which is the banner for Tiamat, aka the Dark Lady, the character that you see right here, which is the mother of the dragon in Dragonheir Silent Gods. Very powerful unit for the Necrosis, okay? Not only that she's going to offer you support, I can't really remember exactly her full skill set. I know she's giving you healing when your skeletons or summon units are dying. I think she can remove buffs and put block buffs. I can't really remember what else she does, but she's very good. With her exclusive artifact, she's going to deal damage to enemies, I think, every time the summoned units die. So she pairs extremely well with Lelwanis, with Bernard, the Bear Lady, a Centralia. I think you can get some crazy things going on, right? So, you will require 300 summons for the Bloodline Araya banner, okay? Now, she does have an exclusive artifact. You're only going to have one shot per season to get the Dark Lady. If I understood it correctly, based on the Chinese version, every season, you're gonna have this banner coming once. Now, if you're unlucky and you're not going to pull her, she is going to be the only premium character on the banner. No other premium characters, at least that's what we've been told based on the Chinese version. If you're unlucky and by the 300 mark, you're not going to summon a copy of her, the mercy for exclusive characters is going all the way to 1000. That's where you're guaranteed to get the exclusive. Very costly. I've done it a couple of times, was painful. Hopefully, that won't be the case for me, and I will get her earlier, and I can get her exclusive artifact before. But if not, I am not planning to go to the 1000 mark. And that's mainly because I don't have many resources. I don't need to open 300 more on the next banner to get Ascatius' artifact. And slowly, I need to start preparing for Season 3. because I do need to get some exclusive artifacts. Thankfully, I already have Rook and the other 2 exclusive artifacts that were added in the old version, but most likely we're going to have a few more. We're going to have the Halloween event starting as well. Really not sure what to expect from it. I guess some simple quests, tasks, and we're going to get some rewards. And we're going to have the attire shop, which is basically a shop for cosmetics. And then we have the other banners, which, from my point of view, most likely I'll skip them. I'm not going to stress with them. I'll do the Tiamat. I'll do the first option summons, where I pick the elemental affinity, and then I'll start piling up for the next season. I know a lot of you guys were curious about the Dark Lady, so here it is, guys. It has been confirmed. Big props to the developers for actually confirming it early on, because most other games out there, they're kind of like gonna keep it a secret for as long as possible to make sure that people won't be ready for the banner. On my free-to-play account, I am very unsure of what I'm going to do, guys. Okay, I have around 100 plus summons at the moment. I don't have Lil Wanis. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm kind of leaning towards Perkunte just because I think he's badass. I really like him, but I feel like getting Necrosis, getting a Lil Wanis would be way more impactful on my account for that free-to-play. So I'll see kind of like what I'm going to do. But either way, that was pretty much everything for the video. I just wanted to let you know when the guaranteed banner for the Dark Lady / Tiamat is going to happen. So you can actually start preparing if you're short on a Heliolite dice. In 15 days, you're going to get quite a few gems from doing content. You might be able to get summons from different events and stuff and start piling them up. Plus, of course, you have the Ardrat event, which will give you quite a few summons, gems, etc. So everything that is happening in the meantime will be kind of like helpful in order to prepare for the Tiamat event. But that was all for this one, guys. Much love, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.